It's Tuesday the 30th of June. I can't believe June is nearly over. But Ollie's got the day off work, and he had today and yesterday booked off already, but I had a midwife phone call on Friday, and then I went to the hospital on Saturday for like my tests and stuff, and they said that we won't be able to have Ollie in the scans because of the virus. I kind of thought we would be clear of that. I thought things would be better by the time our scan came round, but they're not. So we've decided to, for the first scan, get a private one just so Ollie can be there. And yeah, my scan through the NHS isn't for another 4 weeks, so to go for this one now is quite nice to kind of have a bit of reassurance. And yeah, so it's a dating scan, so they'll measure the baby and see how far they think I am. I think I am 9 weeks and 5 days, I think. But yeah, they'll kind of date it by its size, and they'll see it's in the right place, see if there's just one, and yeah, check its heartbeat and things like that. And obviously Ollie can come in, so it's just nice to be able to do this. For anyone asking, we're doing it through Windows to the Womb. We do have one closer to us, but they didn't have availability for today, and we only booked this yesterday. So we've decided to go to one which is a little bit further away, but they did have a good offer on, so yeah, I think we're paying £49 for this. I think they're normally £79, but yeah, this branch had the deal on, so yeah, it's about 45 minutes away. So yeah, we're going there now. This bloody spot, not cute. Didn't look as big in the mirror, but now it's all I can see in this, so that's nice. But yeah, it's like, it's weird because, you know me, I will share, but it says that if you're under 10 weeks, then it's like guidelines, like the NHS guidelines say it's better to do it, I think they call it intravaginally, I think, something like that, which obviously is like internally through your nunny. So I'm really nervous for that because I don't really, you know, whack it out that often. I had my smear test when I turned 25, and that's the first time I've had like a professional in that area. So I mean, I need to get used to it, don't I, if I'm having a baby. But Ollie, I won't, I'll leave it in then. Teach you a lesson. But yeah, we are going to get a scan done. Yeah, because I'm nearly 10 weeks, I'm kind of hoping they say that it's okay to just have it on my tummy. I'm wearing a skirt and a t-shirt in case. I had a bit of like a, oh my god, I don't know what to wear, because I couldn't find this skirt, but I found it. I don't really have many skirts, and the weather's not very nice, so I don't know. It's just a weird situation to prepare for, isn't it? Like, I really wanted to do it, and then today I just got a bit nervous because obviously it is a reassurance scan as well, so yeah, we'll find out if everything's as it should be at the minute. So yeah, we're on our way. It's gonna take about 40 minutes more, and we'll see if we can film anything in there, but if not, I will pick this back up after and talk about the experience. But we'll also get scan photos, which the NHS said on the letter that I might not get them because they're making cuts or something ridiculous. But anyway, we will see, and I will catch up with you soon. Hello. So I realised I didn't film anything else after I filmed in the car before the scan, and I said I would catch up with you afterwards, but we ended up going to see my family and to let them know and to show them the scan photo, so we never kind of caught up with the camera afterwards. I didn't ask if I could film in there, but on the like consent form and stuff that I filled out, it did say no photography or videography, so I didn't ask because they'd said it. And to be honest, it wouldn't, like, it was right not filming, it was right it just being our thing. Also because I think I said the wrong word the other day, but what it was transvaginally, I think, which basically meant it was like, rather than it being a scan on my tummy. It was like in my nunny with a probe. So yeah, I wasn't about filming that, but we had the scan and it was so special, so amazing. It's like, I can't even explain like the feeling, but obviously if any of you guys have had kids before, you'll know. But just, you go in and like, I was obviously on the bed and stuff, and Ollie was next to me holding my hand, and he could see the screen that the lady could see, but I couldn't, and there were like TV screens that were off at the time. So she said like, right, I'm just gonna stop talking for a bit whilst I'm like, you know, having a look and things. And so it was just really quiet, and it felt like it was for ages, but I'm sure it was probably literally 10 seconds, like 20 seconds. But I was looking at Ollie and I saw his face change, like, because he was all serious, and then he just did a big smile, and then like a couple of seconds later the lady was like, yep, we've got a baby, we've got a heartbeat. And that like relief feeling, I don't know, I can't explain. It's just, as much as I have known I was pregnant because I've been feeling like crap, and I bought some of those, like, they're like little strips, like little pregnancy tests, but just little like paper things that I think are better as just like a little reassurance kind of throughout the pregnancy. But I bought those, and I'd done one like the day before, so I was like, I knew that everything, you know, was as fine as I could tell it was, but there's nothing like being told, you know, by a professional. So then she put on the screens and I could see the baby, which is just amazing. She showed us the heartbeat. She like zoomed in and it was like tiny, yeah, and the heart was beating really, really fast. And then she showed us its hands and its feet, and it was just so cool. Yeah, just amazing. And then yeah, she asked if we had any questions and things, but I think I was so just nervous beforehand, thinking, you know, hoping that everything was going to be okay, that I didn't even think of asking questions. But yeah, so we got the scan photo, if you can see. And it actually looks like a little baby, which I know sounds silly, but I don't know, it's just amazing, isn't it? Like, this is the first photo of me and my baby together. So weird. So yeah, I think you can see like, obviously its head is really big. She said that's really normal at this stage. And then its body, its little arms. So lovely to have. We also got just like a printout with all of the information, the measurements. So at the time, I think it was 25.7 millimeters long, big. I think they do from like head, like, is it head to rump, they say, I think. But yeah, wow. So yeah, I thought by our dates and things that I was like 9 weeks 5 days. They dated it at 9 weeks 2 days. Obviously it's only 3 days different, but it brings it back to like being nearer 9 weeks than 10 weeks, if that makes sense, which in terms of just following along and like knowing, because everything changes so quickly when you're pregnant. Each week is so different. But yeah, so now that was obviously a few days ago, so I think I am now 10 weeks and a day or something like that, judging by their measurements. But obviously that was a private scan, and then we've got the NHS scan at the end of July. So yeah, they'll date it again then, and we'll see. But just amazing. I couldn't imagine waiting another month for more information, and just not being there with Ollie. Like, obviously right now with the virus and stuff, they're not letting partners go to scans, and yeah, we needed him to be there for the first one, especially as both of our first baby. It's just such a special time. So yeah, I'm glad we made that decision. So yeah, that's the end of the video really. I just wanted to kind of document our first scan, and to just tell you how it went and things. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I will be doing lots more videos with just the progress and updates and things like that. So if you want to follow along, feel free to subscribe. I will also be coming back with kind of more of my normal content, just like weekly vlogs and things like that. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
We crossed over borders. get where we are. And it's all for you, it's all for you.